Hi Collective, I'm Sophia with Sacred Wisdom Oracle, and I am going to do a reading for you. This is recording number 2. I uploaded a video, and unbeknownst to me, there was no audio. Well, the audio was messed up because my device was linked to my headphones. So yeah, so let's do this again. It's unfortunate because that was a really good reading. But I guess it's just not time for that message to get out. So we'll see what comes out here. There was a channeled song and message with that reading. But again, because the audio messed up, I'm actually going to just not do that message again, just because I feel like there was something in that message that perhaps it wasn't time for it to come out. So I'm going to just leave this as an open reading, and we're going to get into the cards here in a second. Yeah, so I'm just going to say a quick prayer, and then we'll get right into things. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. All right, let's go ahead and just get right into the cards. I've cleansed several times. I've done, actually did a few readings today, and I just want to say that all of them had no audio. So I just want to say thank you to those of you who did see the video and alerted me to the lack of audio. Okay, so I'm going to start with new cards, and yeah, so we'll just go ahead and get into things. Holy Spirit, holy angels, can I get some overall energy? We have not compatible, first card out. You may be feeling a little pessimistic when it comes to having a match out there for you. You may be finding that you are meeting people that you are just not compatible with, okay? So we have being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. So yeah, so you may be feeling like you are meeting people you aren't compatible with. You may be feeling like hopeless at this particular moment, but the universe is saying you can change this whenever you want. Change your mind, change your life. So we have seeking perfection, and that could be the issue here, is you could be seeking a partner that you expect to be perfect for you, and that could be the reason. Everyone has flaws. Choose only, wait, this is not written right. Okay, here we go. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. So choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter to you. All right? Because you're feeling like you're not compatible, and don't feel helpless. And we have holding on and loves the answer. So holding on says you must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. So you could be holding on to a person from your past, and you might feel like everyone else you've met you're not compatible with, or maybe you're not attracted to. Perhaps you're seeking perfection, and perfection really truly does not exist. Okay, and this is love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent, and being yourself, and learning yourself, knowing yourself, acknowledging your own flaws, and then at that point you'll be able to acknowledge the fact that other people have flaws as well. But don't feel hopeless, because there's probably more than just, I would say there's more than just one person out there for each person, you know? And no matter what, you know, you might be seeking the perfect person for you, and it might be just the way that you are viewing things or looking at things. Okay, let's get one more card here. Can I get one more card, please, for this overall energy? Thank you. Changing them. Trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. So this could be like an issue here. You could be wanting to change somebody or even yourself. But the only changes that you need to make to yourself is to, you know yourself, know your flaws, know that nobody's perfect, and that, you know, maybe you aren't compatible with certain people, and that's a good thing to be able to recognize, right? But at the same time, seeking perfection is something that is unobtainable. And you could be seeking perfection in a way in order to not have to actually do the work to find the right person. Imperfection, since it doesn't exist, is something that's in your mind or in your mindset, right? Okay, let's see. Let's use this deck. All right, Spirit, Holy Angels. Can we get some clarification for this not compatible? We have ego, hurt, ego getting in the way of a relationship. And we have screenshot, getting evidence, proof, facts. So this could just be simple as it's a fact that our ego can get in the way of a relationship. Perhaps you were hurt in the past and you're not wanting to look at the fact that you were hurt, and perhaps you're looking for perfection, seeking perfection in order to not allow yourself to be hurt again in the future, right? And this could just be a fact, and it is for a lot of people. So we have fake ? Accounts. Okay, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. So you could be like looking, something to do with fake accounts and screenshots and evidence. This could have happened. This could be how you got hurt, or your ego got hurt. Let's see. Into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Can I get one more, please? Happiness hater. Huh. I'm gonna have to get some more information. You could be looking on social media to find, you know, who you're interested in, but maybe you're just finding karmic friends that are happiness haters. Maybe you're looking at accounts on social media in order to get an idea of how a, quote, happy couple looks like. However, a lot of it is fake. When you're looking at social media accounts and seeing couples in their perfect life, it's really not perfect. It's just, it's fake. And so you could be looking to social media when in fact these are just fake accounts, really. And then we have happiness hater. This could also be the other way around, but like somebody's looking at your account and being a happiness hater. But with the screenshot, fake accounts, ego, hurt, into you, karmic friends, and happiness hater, along with being under not compatible, you could actually be your own worst enemy here. You could be hating against good chemistry and good vibes and positivity. I mean, I don't know. Then we have girl fight on the bottom of the deck, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. So yeah, so you know, this could be your energy or this could be someone else's energy. But remember, we all have both light and dark in our energy, right? It's keeping a balance of those. So again, there could be, you could have been hurt by somebody here. You could have evidence that somebody hurt you. They could have done something on social media here. You could have had good chemistry with this person. And now you could just be like, well, I'm keeping my friends close and my enemies closer. But somebody could have been hating on you on social media as well. Clarify being a victim here, crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. So you could be sad, hurt, and upset over this situation and feel like you're helpless and unable to change your love life, but you can change, and you can change whenever you want. You just have to make the effort to, and realize that sometimes we play tricks on ourselves when we think of things, and it kind of goes to our head and we start thinking about things over and over again, and then in turn seeking perfection when perfection just does not exist. Can I get some more information? Clarify seeking perfection. Clarify seeking perfection for me, please. Creeping. So you could be, or someone else could be creeping here on people's social media. So again, maybe you should choose your 5 must-haves and your 5 deal breakers that absolutely matter, right? And what matters to you isn't going to matter to somebody else. So we have divination abuser. This is falling under creeping. Interesting. And creativity. So there's somebody here. Creativity says steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. So you could be dealing here with a situation where somebody could be creeping around you, your life. They could be abusing divination in order to look into your life so they could steal ideas. Oh my goodness. They may want to duplicate this. They could be like, you know, going into, this person could have a bad reputation for this. For abusing divination, creeping around, stealing ideas. Interesting. Can I get one more card for seeking perfection? Oh my goodness, legal issues. So you may be taking legal action here to somebody who's been doing this. And this could be why you were hurt. Somebody could be using fake accounts in order to steal your work or ideas off of you. You could have screenshots of this. Somebody could have done this because they were sad or hurt. So we have a couple different scenarios here, okay? So keep in mind, you know, my readings are general collective readings. So this could, part of this reading could resonate and part of it may not. Take what applies, okay? Queen rising, stepping into power, praised, coming up, and spotlight. So this could be why somebody's spying on you, creeping around your, your accounts or even your life. This person could have a bad reputation for doing this, stealing ideas, especially to Queen or King risings who are stepping into their power. And then we have threatening, intimidating, threatened, and bothered on the bottom of the deck. So this could be threatening, and that's why you have decided to get legal representation. Clarify holding on, please. So right now you could be, so you may need to release these old ties in order to have a fresh start, okay? So you might need to reflect here. You might need to reflect on these you might need to reflect as to why you're bothered. Perhaps it just wasn't time. Now, this is something that sounds insensitive, but if somebody's stealing your ideas, right? Or duplicates or is feeding off of your energy, you may need to reflect as to why that's bothering you and realize that yes, it is an issue that perhaps needs to be dealt with by getting an attorney or something. But reflect and think about all the things that perhaps this person has done. And it could be a friend. It's clearly somebody who's jealous, or they have some type of issue here with you, or this is just what they do every day. And with this card coming out, same shit, different day, it could just be what this person does. And you could just be sick of dealing with it and reflecting and realizing that that's the case. We have never has the facts, makes stuff up. So that could be what this person is doing. They're making fake accounts. They never have the facts. They could be, they could have been into you. And this could be a karmic friend that you could never trust. They are in a secret competition with you, perhaps. They're just a happiness hater. So they could see you being a king or queen rising, and they're just a happiness hater. This could have just been a friend you were not compatible with. It doesn't have to be an actual relationship. All right, clarify love is the answer. And then now girl fight. It was on the bottom of the deck. Now it's out. Arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Romantic love affair. So this could be, somebody that you're a girlfriend, like a friend that's a girl that actually likes you in a more romantic way. Secretly, they're in love with you. And this is why they're doing this. That's why they're looking you up and researching you. Wow. Interesting. We have broke ass and bad karma and spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. And this is overall going to be just bad karma for them. Maybe it's going to affect their finances, because that can happen. You can literally block your finances by doing things like this. And if they're doing this on a regular basis to people, then I can almost guarantee you their finances will be affected. This person could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. Now we have changing them. Clarify changing them. Dirty offer. And this card says changing them. Trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. So you may realize that you're needing to move on from this person's dirty offer. This obsessive lover, you need to ignore. This cyberbully, that ain't shit. You could be haunted by the memories of this inside scoop of this person all up in your business, who's a grudge holder, thief that may want to be back in your life. Why? Because they're hooked. They're hooked on you and perhaps bankrupt. Well, that tells a lot, doesn't it? Clarify dirty offer, please. Can I get some more information on dirty offer and changing them? Clarify changing them and dirty offer. Fake smiles. So you could just be like all fake smiles, or this person's dirty offer is their fake smiles. They could just like be manipulative and be like all fake, but really they're a spiritual hater and they're getting bad karma for this and they're broke. We have love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. So this person could be literally in love with you, but you're unfazed. Wow. Can I get one more, please? Fake flexing. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. So this person could be like pretending like they have money. They could, have a bunch of like fake name brand things. They could, you know, flaunt money, but really they're in debt on their credit cards. You know, they're taking cash advances off their credit cards and partying with it, or flashing their money, or trying to take you out or buy you things or invite you to dinner or whatever so they can ass kiss. Interesting. Dust it off. Yeah, just dust it off. All right, let's keep going because this is like, wow. Now, I don't really know if I've ever had a friend of the same sex that I was friends with. I guess you could be opposite sex here and be, you know, having someone be secretly in love with you. I don't know that I've ever had a friend secretly in love with me. I may have, but she wasn't like this. Thank God. She was a sweetheart. Anyway, let's keep going. Can I get some clarification here for this happiness hater into you? Jackass comes out. Oh my gosh. So you could just be like, wow. So we have bad credit, debt, unemployed. So this person could just be somebody who is karmic, who's in debt, they're unemployed, like I said, living off their credit cards. Clarify crying over you. We have reckless love and married. You could actually be married, or they get together with people or try to get together with people that are married. Wow. That have a family. Hold on. So yeah, so somebody could be crying over you that you have a family and you're married. Doesn't have to be. And this is why you rejected them, or like you're like, this isn't gonna work. You could just not be interested in this person. Karmic ties. And then we have pop the question. This person could have wanted to be in a family with you. They could have even popped the question, sweet talked you, but you rejected them. So you don't have to be, it could be, there's an alternate storyline here. So they could be crying over you because they popped the question, they wanted to be married to you and have a family with you, but you realized that they were just karmic. They may have been off and on, hot and cold and detached, and maybe you ghosted them, and then they went and did some messed up stuff to you online. Clarify seeking perfection. Bad reputation, divination abuser. Somebody who steals your ideas. Perhaps you had to go to court. Now they're effed up over you. Wow. Can I get some more information, please? Queen bee or king bee. So you could be secure, you're confident, you're still confident, and they're effed up over you. You're a boss bee, career focused, and this person has a bad reputation, and they're holding on to you, king or queen, rising. They're threatening perhaps. Maybe when they don't get their way, they're threatening. It's the same shit, different day. You're reflecting on how this person has been making things up about you and has no facts, and it's because they're heartbroken. Clarify loves the answer. Under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time's running out. So, interesting. So, they could be really anxious or putting you under pressure here. They could be trying to cause a fight. I mean, we have bad karma, bad reputation, effed up over you, creeping, stealing your ideas. And you could have screenshots of all of this. This could be over social media. They could be trying to create fights with you, and you're praying. You're praying that they'll stop doing this. And this person could be like, screw your praying, because they're a spiritual hater. They could just be so incredibly jealous, especially since you, and you could be like fake busy. Clarify changing them, please. My way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. So this person could be fake flexing, very stubborn, all fake smiles, dirty offers, all out of their pride and ego. You could have tried to change this person, like give them helpful advice, but you're realizing that this isn't working. You only wish that this was the way it was. You could be wishing that they would change. Illumination, truth, discovery, awakening. So you could be awakening to this. You could be like, okay, I see the truth here. I know what's going on with this person. Can't do it. Can I get one more card? Mirroring. This person could even be mirroring you. The truth has come out now. You're discovering this situation with this person who's a spiritual hater. They may have put you under a lot of pressure with the situation, and now they're getting bad karma, okay? This could be, they could have done this because they're heartbroken, and then we have legal issues, and now we have police stations. So there could be something in regards to legal issues or reporting this to the police so you can close this cycle out. You realize you cannot change this person, so you just want to close the cycle out. You're sick of the sweet talk. You're sick of the on and off. Maybe you ghosted them at one point, but that is what created this issue with them, okay? Maybe that's why, you know, they are making fake accounts, or a happiness hater, you know, because they feel like they were into you and you hurt their ego. Okay, I'm really picking up that's the storyline here. I know in the beginning of the reading I said that this could be your situation where you are feeling this way, but I'm picking up that this is mostly them. Now, yeah, so this person is crying over you. They may have tried to, and you know, this could be, if you're a female, this could be a male that popped the question. If you're, you know, regardless of your sex, whoever this is, you could have been friends and realized that they were karmic, and you know, you're wanting to be as far away from the situation as possible. Can I get one more? Running. Thank you, Spirit, come through. So you're quite literally running from this situation, wanting to close this cycle out. Okay? All right, let's move on here. All right, Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some more information about not compatible? What else do we need to know from this deck? Sex only. So you may have wanted this to be the way it was. Maybe you just had no real emotions, whether this was sexual relationship or not. And you realize that you just aren't compatible here with this man-child. Could be woman-child too. Adult that acts like a child. So you just have no real emotions for this person that acts like a child. And we have got served karma. So, and then we have male detective on the bottom of the deck. I don't know what that means. We'll get more into this. So it was on the bottom of the deck. So what you're not seeing is that there may have been a detective involved here, whether you knew this or not, and this person may want another chance. This man or woman child here that acts like, they act like a child. They could have no job, may not have a job, won't work, lives off other people. This could be why they're broke. They're living off their credit cards. But this person wants another chance. The card said scrub, so won't work, lives off others. And we have provoking, wanting a negative reaction. So this person could be trying to get provoking a negative reaction from you. And we have money issues up against the wall. So they could be provoking you and trying to get money from you somehow. And we have wishy-washy. Don't be wishy-washy with your boundaries, though. You have to set strong boundaries with karmic people. This says karmic lover. And then we have caution. A karmic person is resurfacing. So this person could be trying to resurface here. Someone you have no real emotions for. Here we go again. They want another chance. At giving you karma. They want another chance at giving you karma. Don't be wishy-washy. Easily triggered. Perhaps you're easily triggered or they are. And so they could be easily triggered. So you might need to really understand how to set boundaries and not be wishy-washy with this person. We have opportunist. Maybe they only call when they want something. They only call or text you when they want something. And you're realizing that. Nervous breakdown, can't cope, or financial stress. So they could be actually having some type of a breakdown here because you won't buy into their drama. They could even be calling you crying. We have mean girls gossiping about you. So when they don't get their way, they can't cope. They have financial stress. They're an opportunist. They're easily triggered and trying to provoke you here because they want another chance. I'm picking up here that perhaps this person wants any kind of energy at all from you, right? So it could be simple as they want a reaction from you. If they're gonna get anything from you at all, they want something. They don't care if it's negative or positive. So they're provoking even with negativity here because they want some type of energy from you. It's the same shit, different day. And you're fed up. Fed up, done with being Mr. Nice Guy or Nice Girl. To this thief. Maybe they stole something from you. And we have condescending. So they could talk down to you because they're ratchet. You could be having to constantly check your emails and your messages. And they're acting like a mean person, karmic lover, or just karmic friend. Mistress, viewed as the enemy in a third-party relationship. So perhaps you're already in a relationship and this person wants you to give them attention. Wasted, waste of time. So you realize that this person is just a third party. They're trying to get, if you're already in a relationship, this could be a different storyline. They could be trying to get in between your relationship. And then we have stalker. An insecure male or female. So they're just really insecure, wasting your time. They could be a spiritual hater. They could be broke. You may not be. This person's a trickster. They could even be using your friends to try to get close to you because they're entitled. They feel, you feel like they are entitled with their dirty offers, their fake smiles, acting like there's love on the brain with their fake flexing. Yeah. They're mirroring you perhaps, and you're just trying to get away from this. Schooling you, lessons at hand. So they could be entitled. They could be trying to school you, trying to act like, well, you need to do this, or, you know, this is the way this is, right? Trying to cause a fight. They could be making fake accounts. They could be acting like a detective. And we have miserable, wakes up just to project their misery on someone else. So this person could just be miserable at heart, right? They could be pretend like they're spiritual, but they're really a spiritual hater. A spiritual hater, gold digger, values money over love. So they could just be trying to get to you in order to get your money. And they may not, you know, they may not actually care. They may not have any real emotions here with this card. It could be just a karmic friend. Doesn't have to be a karmic relationship. This is the second card out for karmic friend. Here's another one from a different deck. Karmic friend, karmic friend. So this person is a karmic, right? And they could be this karmic friend that's trying to be a third party in your relationship. Same shit, different day. They could be threatening, intimidating you on fake accounts. Okay? They're a happiness hater, crying over you, creeping around into you. And you rejected them. But don't be wishy-washy, okay? You got to set firm boundaries with people. And again, stalker. So you got to fit. Oh my God, I can't talk. You need to set boundaries with this stalker who's into you and you're fed up with this. Remember, we have this legal card here. And they're effed up over you. So they're creeping around, right? They have a bad reputation, perhaps for stealing people's ideas, stealing your work, feeding off of you, trying to get any kind of a reaction from you, positive, negative, anything, right? They could just be one of those karmic kinds of people. One more, please. Caution. A karmic person is resurfacing. I don't know how many more cards we need. Karmic. This person is so incredibly karmic. It's crazy. Avoidance. Doesn't want to label the relationship. So that you could have just had this, you could be avoiding this person who was just a convenient friend, like you were just there, they were just there filling space. All right. I think, let's see. Let's get a few of these. All right, Spirit, let's get a couple of these before we close out. My battery's getting low and I don't want the video to have any more interruptions. Sneak peek. Again, this person could be stalking, watching. And they could be doing this with fake accounts, causing conflict. And you could be really concerned about this person here with ominous. This sign of them stalking is causing conflict. You have evidence of this. Hesitation, decision, confusion, worry. So this could be creating a lot of worry here in your relationship, and if you don't have one. And you could be also, if it's not about causing a problem with your relationship, you could be having a hard time deciding what to do about the evidence you have about all this conflict. Somebody could be born in 1981, somebody could be 44, someone could be 30 or 55 and be born on the 2nd of the month. Hold on, one more. Somebody could be born in 1982. Natural disaster. Somebody could be born or be 38. Someone could be 38. So you're trying to survive this situation, this conflict. We have readiness here, arrogant, prompt, preparation. So you could be trying to prepare to figure out how you're going to survive this risk. You've been collecting evidence of this person being a stalker. And if you're not, you should. Oh, so you can get justice. Clear as day. Justice. So you may need to, if you haven't already, started collecting evidence here. So you can triumph over this. So you can be successful. So you can be victorious and move on with your life from this situation. Imagination, variety, fantasy, mind. So yeah, so you could be fantasizing about this situation being over with. Somebody could be born on the 19th of the month. Somebody could be 63 or born in 1963. Somebody could be born on the 11th of the month as well. Vow, wish, hope, worship. Yeah, you're wishing, you're fantasizing, you're imagining what life will be like when this is over. So again, somebody could be born in 1954 or be 54 years old. And this says eternal love. So it says this person could be a soulmate, or you're waiting, you're overloaded by this person. The excess of this person. Now, somebody can somebody be a soulmate if they're karmic? I think yes. I think somebody can be a karmic soulmate because, you know, soulmates are, we're drawn to them for a reason, right? We have a chemistry with people, and you know, somebody could be a soulmate. It could be a family, friend, partner, right? And they could be a soulmate, but they're a soulmate, a karmic soulmate that was, you know, put in your life in order for you to learn things from them, right? So you could be overloaded here by this situation with this person. And somebody could be born in 1950 or 1967. Someone could be 50 years old or 67 years old. And we have adventure, explorer, passion, and travel. So you could have been like, okay, well, I'll explore this soulmate relationship, and then it turned into a nightmare. And you're overloaded by it, overwhelmed with the excess that this has brought. And we have treasure, abundance, valuable enrichment. So you may be wanting to just get out of the situation. You may be wanting to travel as far away from this person as possible to enrich your life, and then, you know, bring abundance in because you're having a hard time dealing with this situation with this person. Gosh, I wouldn't wish this situation on anybody. Gosh. Loneliness, dullness, disappointment, isolation. So yeah, you're disappointed with the situation, regardless. You may have had chemistry with this person. All right. Let's get some signs and then close out this reading. If this reading sounds like your reading, I hope it isn't, honestly. But if it is, comment below. Let me know if you feel like it, or you could just put yes, it's my reading, sadly. Now, this sign could be your sign. It could be their sign, okay? We have Capricorn. December 22nd through January 19th. What other signs are involved in this? Now, this could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo, August 23rd through September 22nd. This could be, of course, your sign or theirs. Aries, March 21st through April 19th. Could be yours or their sign. Can I get a couple more signs here that are involved in this reading? Damn. We have Leo, July 23rd through August 22nd. So far we've got Aries, Leo, Capricorn, and Virgo. We have a Taurus, April 20th through May 20th. Let's get one more. Libra, September 23rd through October 22nd. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Virgo again. Okay, so this could be your sign or their sign. Libra, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, or Virgo. Okay? And I think I'm gonna leave this here. I'm running out of battery and I've had a hard time getting any videos out today. It must be something with Mercury retrograde. So I'm just going to let it be. I'm going to put these videos together and hopefully it will work and you guys, it will all be one video. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you to everybody. I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers, all the love you guys give and share on my channel. I appreciate you so much. And yeah, please do like the video, share if you have somebody that needs to hear the message, and subscribe. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.